What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, and we're back for more Ark Survival Ascended on Astraeos. I don't know why I added that weird accent, but we're just gonna run with it and leave it be. So, we put the Astraeos skin on the base, the structure skin. That's pretty much all I did off screen. Also, I was down the... I'll try to show you guys during the daylight time when it happens, but I was down over by the river, or rather by the ocean, and there are these barrels. I'm going to try to run down there with the Tech Raptor now that are loaded with metal hatchets and things like that. And we ended up hitting one drop along the way, getting this and getting a couple of these. But we hit up that area, and it was just loaded with metal picks and metal hatchets. So what I'm going to start doing is carrying 2 of each, probably. I don't want this Parasaur saddle. I really don't need it. Because of how many we have, we're just going to end up burning through all of these over time. But today, the plan for today's video is we are going out and attempting to tame probably... Honestly, I don't even really know what we want to tame today. We need a new Parasaur. We need a flyer would be the best case scenario. But I don't know if that's going to be on the docket for today. I don't know if that's something we're going to be able to do, truly, to be honest. Because we do have a lot of Tranks. I ended up getting a lot of Tranks, so I think we're pretty good there. It's just the only thing I don't know if we're going to be able to do is tame anything good. So, like, we have some Prime here. We have a ton of spoiled meat, which we still have a ton more. I wish we had a... Do we have... Can I make a preserving bin by chance? Let me see. I can. Let me make this really fast. I'm missing wood. Okay. Let me make this preserving bin so we can start saving some of this spoiled meat that we have, so we don't actually end up losing it. So let's head over here and chop this tree down. And then we're going to take the Tech Raptor and we're going to go out and go explore. Try to go towards that area I was just talking about to you guys. We are very cold. We may end up making some hide armor if we have. Do we have enough hide to make anything? We do. We have quite a bit of hide. Okay, so what we're going to do is this. We're going to make a preserving bin really quickly. And then we're also going to make some spark powder at the same time. So let's do 100 just in case. We'll make whatever the game can give us with what we have, because we need to go get an Anki. I will tell you guys, though, this video comes out the day after I made the video on the Edmontinosaurus. Edmontina? Edmontina? I don't think it's the Edmontinosaurus. I think it's just the Edmontina. This comes out the day after. So the Edmontina is actually in this server with us. We're going to be able to use it. So my goal is to eventually get one of them and use that as our metal farmer. Yes, I'm doing this weird thing. Don't just ignore it. I don't have any other ideas right now. This, like I said before, this is not our main base. This is not where we're going to end. We're going to just try to, like, free placing. I got to rotate it. Is a handle on the front? Right there it is. Okay. So we're just going to place this like this for now. We don't have a roof. I'm not too worried about the roof specifically. Oh, that's my inventory. What am I doing? Alright, there we go. So yeah, we want to try to store as much of the spoilables as we can in here, because this will protect a lot of it. And with us having a lot of narcotics still, we may actually turn the rest of these arrows into trank arrows too, so we can continue going. But that's what we're going to keep in here, just to extend the spoiling on these as well by as much as we can, because in here it's 2 hours, in our pocket it's 15 minutes. So and in here this is 5 hours, in our pocket it's 30 minutes. So the longer we keep them, the better. We need to get a Parasaur. Can I make a triangle ceiling? Triangle. Thatch corner, wood triangle corner. We need 2 of them, at least, I think. We need probably 2 of those. Let's equip the cosmetic really quickly to do this, this, and that, to make that match. I think, don't quote me on it, but I think this should work if I do it. Is that going to work the way I want it to work? I can't tell. I need to get probably to the outside of the base. If not, I'm just going to add a normal triangle roof and just call it good, honestly. Because this is a base design I've been using a lot recently. Is this design really? Can I get a different snap point to snap upwards a little bit? Can I get that? Can I get that snap point, please? I cannot. Okay, so that's not going to work the way we want. Oh, maybe it will. Hang on one second. Let me see if I can snap it to this. No, it's not. Okay, so that's just going to have to sit like that for now. I'm not entirely worried about it. Whoa. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be something covered for now. Like I said, we'll figure this all out later. This isn't our full base design. This is just a starting point. But we have our Carno here. which we're going to leave back at base to protect the base, and we're going to take our raptor. Got 32 levels. Why does he have so many levels? Give me 1 second. Okay, so we're back. I think I figured out what it was. I think for some reason the health multiplier, not necessarily the health multiplier, the just multiplier in general, that the game used to decide what was going to be the dino's level, like as in how much experience it gets while I'm crafting things while it's inside the ball, is what kind of almost spiked that this creature's level. So luckily I lowered it back down. It was at a 1.5. I dropped it to a 1.0 to hopefully not do that. So we just got another... I just keep getting tweets, I'm sorry. So we're going to go towards what I was telling you guys about. We happen to die up here. There's more metal right there. We're not going to come up here and get that with this guy. What is this? Trike? I did do a dino wipe now that I added the Edmontina in it. So I don't know if the Edmontina spawns on this map. I really don't know. But the hope is it does. I don't see why it wouldn't. Let's actually do Bola. Because we don't know what level this raptor is. If we can tame an extra raptor, that would be ideal. It's a 20. It's not worth my time. I hate how dark it is, but I'm also not going to cheat to change it to daylight. Oh, also, there's something else I noticed earlier too down here that I didn't mention because I completely forgot about it until literally 2 seconds ago. Let's get down here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Right down here, not this water spot at all. Well, I mean, there is a water spot right here, which is pretty cool, but this is not what I'm talking about. If you follow the water down, there's a PT that probably wants to get tamed. What level are you, buddy? If you're a good level, I'm thinking about it. Let's see. 85. You're alright. I'll pass on you for now. But there are, in fact, right here, megalodons that are washed on shore. You chew them up, you get oil. Oil and hide, which is absolutely fantastic. And they're all along the shoreline. So if you happen to just run along here, you could find a bunch of oil and hide for early on access, which is absolutely fantastic. And spoiled meat as well. Like, clearly that comes through with that as well. But we just got 52 pieces of oil, 35 hide, and some spoiled meat. So that's a fantastic bonus right off the start. We probably should have made a torch to put on the back of the raptor. That is a moss chops. I almost just lost my shit, pardon the language for that, because it scared me. But as you can see, these boats in front of us, right there, if you follow this route, it should take you directly to where the thing is. Give me 1 second. My phone went off again. I apologize, guys. My phone's just been going off like crazy recently, and I'm not entirely sure what's up. But if you follow this pathway, you see all these spikes, you see dodos and everything, and then once you get over here, I hate how dark it is, but I'm not going to turn the brightness up. You want to take out this dillo. This is part of the strategy. You got to take out this dillo. Yep, once you take that out, you do really well. And there should be a little village or something somewhere around here. I don't remember where it is. I think I'm thinking of the right spot. Either I'm thinking of the right spot or I'm thinking of the entirely wrong spot. But there are certain areas you can go to that have these tiny little boxes on them. I would love to find one. That's the big point of me coming over here, is to try to find one. These boxes, you can smack them with a hatchet or with your hands or anything. Yeah, right here. I think it's up here in this fenced-in area. You smack it with your hands, a hatchet, whatever it may be, and you could find the pickaxes and everything in it. Yep, right here. Here, perfect. Let me show you a perfect example. Punch it. No, wait, you can't punch it, so you have to use a pickaxe. But you break it up. Ah, right there. We just got 4 crossbows from that. We just legitimately got 4 more crossbows. They're low-level crossbows, but they're free, like, resources, and you don't have to do anything to get them. You just come over here and smack these boxes. Got 2 more pickaxes. Like, it's insane how much of this great stuff Nakatis put in for us just to find. But alright, let's keep exploring. We can't really do anything on the back of this Tech Raptor because it has no weight. It has absolutely no weight. We're already pretty encumbered right now. It's all these extra crossbows, but I don't want to drop them because that's free crossbows. Like mine could break that I have down here on the hotbar, and then I could just swap over to one of the other ones. So that's kind of part of the reason why I'm keeping them. But let's just keep exploring. Let's see if we can find anything that we would like to tame or bring into the squad here. I don't know. I honestly don't know what directions or like where we need to be going, is what I mean by that. Like, I don't know if I'm going this way and it's going to lead me to a dangerous area. I have no... Oh, no, it's going to lead me back down towards the entrance. Okay, so we're going towards the bottom of the Corinthos. This is just one of these spawn points. So maybe we'll find a raptor or two here? If we could find a tech raptor, what are you, females? We need a male. That'd be fantastic. We could breed some raptors together. How are you guys liking the hour-long videos we've been doing recently? I apologize that they've been insanely long, but this map is just so much fun to me, and I don't want to miss out on anything. That is a Parasaur level 45. What do we have here? We have an RG 85, 55. If we could find an RG saddle, that would be insane, but I don't think we're gonna. And I don't have a net gun to net the RG, so I'd have to try to hit it and run, hit it and run, hit it and run, pretty much. Where did that blue drop go? Oh, there it is. Since this is not the premium version of Astraeos yet, we do not have the cool-looking supply drops. These are just the basic supply drops. Let's see what we got in this. Oh, ooh! Oh, hell yeah. Hang on a second. We just got a Minotaur saddle and a Raptor saddle. Oh, baby, that's fantastic. I mean, this is terrible. But these two blueprints are nice. Oh, that is so nice. Okay, hold on a second. We are definitely giving you the better saddle, because that's the one I'm riding on. And we're also going to give you... nothing, actually. What we are going to do is we're going to craft more arrows while we're riding on this guy. Turn the rest of these into trank arrows. Alright, so that was awesome. That was a surprising drop. I'm not going to complain about that. That's a blue drop that gave us a Journeyman saddle. But for those guys that are interested in having your own Ark Survival Ascended server, your boy is partnered with Nitrado. My link is on the channel, as well as I will leave a link in the description below, so you guys can go get your own Nitrado server through the affiliate link through your boy here. So thank you guys if you do happen to go around and get that. And you can get any servers from Ark to Minecraft to DayZ, anything and everything your boy has access to those servers. So just thought I'd put that out there, as well as your boy is starting a Patreon, which I think I spoke about in the last video. Not sure if I remember if I did or not. But, whoa. Where are you? Where does that go? Where are you at? Are you the 150? Yes, you are. Okay, we are taming that. Hold on a second. That is a 150 PT. I'm starting my own Patreon to make my own Patreon server for us, so we can all play and whatnot. That'll be done in a couple months' time. That's not going to be done right away. Can I get that? I can't. Oh, I thought I had that. I need to wait for this guy to land, but that is a 150 PT. That is nice. That is perfect. That's a perfect starting tame. But the only thing is I can't make a PT saddle on me right now, I don't think. No, I don't have any keratin. But we need to get that guy out of the sky. What level are you over here? 25. Yeah, you're terrible. We want this 150. No question. It's got some decent weight and some decent stam, but being a 150, it's gonna... Oh, don't go over the water. Come back towards me. Oh, hello. Are you low enough that I can bowling you now? Yeah. You are not running away from me. Do not even think about it. 150 PT, Bolid. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's get it. 2 shots to the head. Can I do a third, or should I wait? Yep, it's out. Perfect. That is out like a light. Let's store 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 pieces should be enough. 3, it says, but we'll go with 5 just in case. And we'll leave him knocked out there. So that's perfect. We may have just gotten ourselves a flyer, boyos. With some pretty decent... What are you? 95. You're not worth it, really. I should try to tame you because you are a 95. You're close to 150. Close, but not perfect. But we don't really want to waste that just yet. Let's see what else we got. Oh, 140. 140. We're going to knock that one out, too. I do not care if they're both male. That is a 140 and a 150. Yeah. I don't know why I make noises when I throw it. I think the other one's a female, actually. So this actually could be pretty decent. Alright, that's going to go down right here. And it is distracting, which isn't a great 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put 5 pieces in you. Are you a female or are you a male? Both males. Okay, so that's still not a terrible option to have 2 almost max level males. Is this Parasaur worth anything? Okay, what is going on today? Is this taming day? We are taming you too. You're a 150. Or almost. You're 145. And we need a Parasaur for a berry farmer. We need someone to haul metal, and your weight's a 720 already. That's pretty good. I'm not going to complain about that. The 720 is kind of nice in terms of weight right off the start. Alright, let's knock you out. That should put you to sleep here any second. And yes, you are down. Okay, let's see. We need Mayhos. I think that said we can get away with like 14 was what it was. So let's actually try to find some Mayhos pretty quick. I mean, I'm just going to stuff it full of just random berries, but if we can get more Mayhos than anything else, that'd be the best option. What do we got here? Where are the berries? We have 9. Okay, so we just need a few more. Alright, that'll work. That'll work. I think we just have 15 right now. So let's run back around. It's a good thing we have these soul balls on us, because if not, we would be having to carry all of these guys back by hand. Stuff all the berries in there. We're going to drop the fiber because we have a bunch back at home. 14%, yeah, that's perfect. Quick hitting. Hopefully we get some decent levels out of these guys. And by decent levels, I mean hopefully when they do level up, we get some good stats. Because right now it's looking like the Parasaur is going to be a really good one for weight. With 720 to start, if they can get close to 1,000, that's going to be a great metal carrier for us. And since the metal's just up the hill, that'll make everything a lot easier. We're about 1,800 meters from the Lystra, which isn't great, but let's just keep exploring this way and see if we see anything else. I may keep the Parasaur out when we're running about, just so he can carry some stuff. But I don't think there's anything else down this way. This is a spawn point, so there's really not much in terms of difficulty out this way. We need to turn and go back inland more if we want to really do anything for like taming like raptors and whatnot, which is kind of what we need to do, because we need to find a tech raptor. There's a trike. That trike has low weight. Yeah, so that 145, that 140, and that 150 were pretty perfect tamings that we could find them so, like, pretty much sequentially. We found one right after the other, which is easily a perfect day, to be honest. Look at those 3 tames, boys. That is nuts. Alright, let's take a look at our taming tracker really quickly. So the male 150 has 1,000 health. The other one, the male 140, has 1,200 health. These could come out really, really good if everything tames the way it needs to. This could be a really great set of tames. The only thing is we can't breed them 2 together, the male and the female, or the male and the male, because that just doesn't work that way. But if we could even find like a mid-level female, that would be ideal too, because then we could breed them out for stats and try to make the ultimate PT, which honestly, you really don't need a great PT. You just need something to get you around, which is the main reason why we want one. So what we'll probably do, take this PT, take these PTs, go back to base, and honestly make a saddle to fly around, because we have no reason to just be hanging out down here now. Because there's nothing this way that we can actually explore more inland up the mountain range a bit and see what we can find. But yeah, that island over there, you can in fact get to that. It is that little one you see on the map. There's also all those little islands you see on the map. You can in fact get out to those. One of them is entirely loaded with ovis. So you have the perfect taming material for taming carnivores. So that's kind of pretty cool that he put that on a specific island in. Sorry, I had to get a quick drink. My throat's drying out from talking so much. But since, like I said, this is going to be a full playthrough of Astraeos, we are not skipping anything. We're not doing like we did Gamma on Svartalheim. We're going to do the full map of Astraeos. That is the plan. And we're actually going to take the time to breed up dinos and whatnot to the higher level. So let's actually put you in a dino ball really quickly. You're almost done taming. You, quick hitting. We need you to come out with probably closer to 1,000 weight is what I'm going to say is where I want to see it. That'd probably be the best option. Come on, just tame up. We got about 99.4 taming effectiveness. Let's go. What did you come out with weight? 873. Is that what you got? 873? 41 points. I can't complain about that. 873 is really good. It's not the highest number we wanted, but it'll do. Let's grab this one. This is the 140, and then we'll grab the 150, and then we'll start heading back. And we're only... What are you, 15? Yeah, you're not high enough level for me to waste my time on. And then we'll start heading... Excuse me. I did it again. Every time I drink soda, I don't know what this is, but I got myself a Diet Coke right here. Every time I drink soda, I always hiccup. Not sure what causes it. Never been able to figure it out. The wife has never been able to figure it out. I have no clue. My dad does it too. Every time we drink anything carbonated, specifically, we always get like the little thing, or like a little hiccup thing, and I don't know what it is. But let's tame this guy up and let's get back to base. I'm kind of getting excited to be able to fly now. Like, you guys don't even know. Because we may actually try to go to those islands. If that's the case. Or we may save that for the next video. Do that in the next episode. We'll probably go to that island. Give us some time to level these guys up a bit. What level are you, Parasaur? 55. You're terrible. I don't know what is up with the levels on this map. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, these are really, really good levels. Because normally on the island, you'd find like a level 40 at this point. No matter how hard you looked, you'd maybe find, instead of 3 of these high levels, you'd find maybe 1. Out of every 10 dinos. But we've seen quite a bit. Like, this raptor was a 162, wasn't it? So this guy came out really good. And then now we've got these 3 that are coming out really good. I can't complain at all. A Tech Parasaur would have been probably better in terms of level-wise, because we could have probably got more weight on it. But I'm not going to complain at all about that in any way, shape, or form. I don't know if Rhinognathias are on this map. And I also don't know if our PT down there is done. I don't know what else is available on this map as flyers. I'm hoping a Rhinognathia is. I would love to get one. But I'm not entirely sure what's here yet. This thing needs to tame already. Come on. You're wasting my time there, but there's a drop I see over there too. We might be able to get that. What level are we? 35. Maybe not, actually. We're kind of pretty low. Are you just walking over my Did you just walk over my PT? You're lucky I can't hit you right now, because you'd probably hurt the taming on it. So you're just lucky. I can't think of ever... I think I used the turtle once before. I think it was one of my first playthroughs through years and years ago back when I played on the Xbox. I was like, oh, turtle, that's got to be good. Come to find out, what is wrong with your neck, bro? Chill. That's like some exorcism shit. What is going on? I don't even want to look at its stats right now. Okay, so 31 into weight, 29 into stam. You're not the greatest, honestly. You're kind of mid. But we'll deal with it. Let's go grab your brother over here and see what he has. And then we're going to run back to base really fast and hopefully maybe find some stuff along the way. I'm going to look for... Did I put the Minotaur in? I have to put the Minotaur in for the saddle to be appearing, don't I? Yeah, I think I did. I wouldn't mind finding a Minotaur. I just don't... Is it pronounced Minotaur or Minotaur? I don't... Leave it in the comment section which way you guys pronounce it. But let's pick this guy up too. You came out as a 224. You've got 38 into health, 38 into... Ooh, you were the best one. 38 into weight and 39 into stam. If you were definitely going to be my primary, you're going to be sitting back at base. Yeah, because you have 45 into oxygen, because that's so helpful. Alright, so let's move our way back onto base then, and let's see what we can find as we're heading back through. Like I said, I thought about using the Parasaur to carry some more stuff back, but I'd really rather not waste that kind of time. Because the Parasaur could be going slow, but there is a blue drop in front of us we might be able to grab. But I will more than likely bring you guys back. God damn it. Pardon the language. That's a 135 female PT. We absolutely need to tame that. There is no question. Because that is a almost 15 levels away from max level female PT. So what I'll probably gonna do here, actually, like I'm not gonna lie, is we'll knock this one out. We're not gonna wait for it to wake up. We're just gonna rush back to base, go get a PT saddle made, and then we will be back with our PT to pick that one up. So let's actually do that really quickly, because now that one's knocked out. Like I said, because that's a high-level female. That's great. That's a high-level female, a high-level male. Oh, that's way over there. We're not going to be able to make it to that drop in time, I don't think. Not with the weight we have on us. I don't know. But we'll see. But yeah, that's a 135 female. That's going to come out probably close to 200, give or take. And that's an Archelon right by the border. By the water border. What level are you? 55. You need Superior Kibble or Biotoxin. I do not have either one, or I would love to tame an Archelon. Because that'll give us a sea creature. You have 5,000 health. God damn. You have a lot of health. Okay. I'm gonna leave you be there, bud. I thought I just saw something attacking on the mountain. That's why I stopped there for a split second. Yeah, Archelons are actually really nice to get. They're a 4-seater saddle that gives you unlimited oxygen while you're under the water. Only thing is, they're not very good fighters. So if you do want to use one, make sure you have a Megalodon following you or something to protect you while you're in the ocean. Because you're not going to be able to fight a Mosa with one of those. You're not going to fight like, I just saw that big tree go down. That is not comfortable feeling. What is that? Why did that tree fall? What is over here? I hear a Rex. That's a level 15 Rex. Do I join the fight right here? Do I join the fight? I think we do. I think we help it out. That's a level 15 Rex. We could take this thing out. Give ourselves a better chance to get... Oh, it fell. It fell. It destroyed the Stego's parent. It's probably attacking the Stego baby, I'm assuming. Just keep spearing it. Hopefully I can spear it fast enough and take it out before it heals. Don't attack the baby. Don't attack the baby. Don't kill the baby. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No. Of course I'm out of stamina and it fucking healed up. Yep, nope, we can't do anything to that. Nope. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that be. We got there a few seconds too late. If we could have got there a little earlier, we could have helped that. Not with 57 damage. We're not about to try to fight that. I mean, we could tame it. It's level 15, but it's not going to be useful against literally anything. That's the only reason we're going to skip on it. How is our PT doing? Just about halfway done. We might actually be able to make it to that blue drop if we move faster. I may actually... You know what? You know what? Let's do this. Let's drop 3 of these bows, 2 of these picks, because we have a bunch of them. Like I said, there are some back at base, and they're not the most usable. Once you get a blueprint or anything beyond a normal level 1, you're not going to be using these low-level crossbows for anything. Same with the picks. They're only good just for this early game, and luckily we have a good amount of them. So we're alright. Oh, excuse me. I don't even think we hit up this one either. This one's still probably filled with stuff too. Yeah, no, this one's full with stuff too. Isn't it? No, we hit this one up earlier. Alright, let's go to that blue drop, because that could be something really good. It's just coming down now. Oh, it hasn't even come down yet, from what it looks like. So that could be a really good sign. Nope, it is not even down yet. Let us go. Let's go. Alright. Ooh, what is that? Chalcotherium, huh? Yep, Chalcotheriums. They're not that great. I've never actually used one, to be honest, but I've heard they're not the best for really anything. So I've always kind of avoided them. We're going to just give you this prime meat to munch on, just to give you some food to keep your health up. We'll always find more prime meat. That's not the big issue. This Minotaur saddle. I'm very interested to see what Minotaurs are good for, honestly. I didn't do much research into this map at all. Like I said, I know almost nothing about this map coming into it. Can I see what's in that drop? I can't until it gets down here. Yeah, I have no clue what's in... it's a blue drop at the top of the hill. Do I think we can get to that one? I don't know. We're going to go up and peek anyway, because why not? But yeah, I've never used a Minotaur. I've never used a Chalcotherium. I don't know what the Minotaur is good for, though, either. I have almost no clue. I'm glad we got this decent raptor saddle. I mean, it's not great, but this is going to be our main form of transportation around the map on the ground level. I mean, we have the PTs now for flying, but for ground level, this is going to be our main way of getting around. So this is going to be our best friend for getting through things. Oh, Rex is barking about something. We got chitin leggings, enduro stew, anything we don't need. Oh, I did not mean to just throw that. I just yeeted the saddle. Oh, it's a good thing we dropped everything we did, because now we're getting heavy. I will take those arrows, though. Now we have 174 trank arrows. Let's try to go up top here and see if we can see where this blue drop is coming down. This one looks kind of far, so I don't think... Oh, yeah, no, we're not getting near that one. Okay. That was entirely out of the question. That is a Dillo. There's a raptor right here. 15. Just gonna let mine do some damage on this one. Grab the meat out of it, because you could use the extra meat. Alright, let's see. How do we go down? Yeah, we don't want to go up. I should be trying to fight these bugs, huh? For the chitin. But I feel like we have some chitin back at base. If not, we'll take everything but the chitin that we don't have, go get some, and then make a saddle. Like I said, I've got no clue where I'm at. Really? I'm trying to, like, fumble my way through things. Oh, I know where we're at. There's the bridge we crossed earlier. Yeah, we're closing back in on the base. I mean, I can clearly see the light shows right in front of us, but I'm not the great. I'm terrible with directions. I'll be straight with you. Like, if you ask me to find somewhere, good luck. You're asking the wrong person. I get lost when I'm told where to go, so if that narrows it down at all. But let's see, are there any bugs? We need bugs. We need some little bugs. I'm not seeing bugs. I am seeing a Dilophosaur. Diplodocus. Diplodocus is what I meant to say. Bug. 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 I see the bugs. Why are there so many of them? Why are there so many of them? Is there a bug's nest nearby? Or something? I probably should be paying attention to where these guys are landing, huh? To get the chitin out of them. Where is that? Where are those bugs? Can't even hit this one, can I? Bro, get back here. Let me hit you. Let me hit you. Let me hit you. Did we get any? We got 12. I know I need at least like 70. So let's take a minute and look and see if I can find any bug corpses anywhere. Not seeing any. But I know I just wiped out a bunch. That's a terrible feeling. Unless if they ate each other, which, I mean, they do that, actually, so... Oh, I just hit one somewhere. My, Spyglass picked it up. Where did it pick that up at? Ah, that sucks. Oh. Somewhere around here? I was looking right here when somewhere around here and I saw it. Come on, man, don't lose those. Yeah, we're not gonna spend much more time looking for them. Kinda sucks, though. Alright, yeah, we're gonna start heading back towards base. We'll find more bugs. Hopefully. Or hopefully we have enough chitin back at base. One of the two. Oh. That's a big drop. Let's go this way. Let's try to slope it down. Okay, we're just going all the way down. I tried to, like, slope it down. It's fine. He's made of metal. He can absorb. He has springs and suspension in his legs and all that, so he'll be fine. Because now we're going to have to run all the way back to that PT on foot, unless if we can find some chitin somewhere. Chitin or keratin, whichever one we find. Alright, let's see. Let's hop off this guy really quickly. You have 12. Let's store everything you have in you for now. Let's store everything that spoils. That's everything? Perfect. Alright, let me just store everything in here that we don't need to carry on us, first and foremost. Let's just clear out some space. Okay, chitin. Yeah, we only have 12. We do not have anywhere near enough for a PT saddle. Not in any way, shape, or form. But we do have a parasaur with a parasaur saddle now, so that's kind of a good start. If only I had a way to grind down... Do we have any in here? No, we don't. If only I had a way to grind down, let's store these two in here. Alright, so we need to find some bugs. We need to find bugs. Let's level up our weight again, just because I feel like we're going to need it. Just try to get some metal moved. That kind of sucks. We don't have any keratin or chitin. We're really low on both of those. And I don't... The turtles give it. I can get keratin from turtles, but I gotta find them now. That's a Bronto. Those are Pegos. I hate Pegos, so we're not going down towards that beach at all. I do not want to deal with those. I guess I will bring you guys back when we have PT saddles made. Because I have no other clue on how to get chitin at the moment, other than finding a turtle. Or finding some bugs. So, give me a minute. Alright guys, so I think we absolutely have enough now. Let's head back to base and try to check, because I just need the desk. I spent like the past 20 minutes? Yeah, about 20 minutes since the last time I paused the recording. Trying to find enough bugs. I've barely found any bugs. So we've kind of had to just run about and do this the old-fashioned way, just fight bugs, fight turtles. But I think we might have just enough to make a saddle now for one PT, which is not good, but it'll have to do. We just can't afford to lose this PT until we get this other one. And then once we do that, we can have a flyer. But let's actually do this right now. We got 14 here. We got 54 here. That puts us at 68. Plus 13. Yeah, perfect. We have just enough. We have that. Let's pull the hide, the fiber. I know we have fiber in the moss chops. So we can make a saddle. I was going to say, the game's not about to tell me I don't have the resources. I know I have the resources. I just literally farmed them all up. Transfer that away. Did you guys see that I got that saddle? I think you did. Alright, so we're going to throw... Yeah, we'll probably throw out this piece. No, actually, I lied. I did bring the Carno with us, by the way, to do some fighting. Because I was attacking turtles, and his bleed does fantastic work. So we're actually going to store this one away. We'll take the 209 with us. Because the 209 is the lower level one, we're probably not going to use that one as much. So let's pop this saddle on here. Let's increase your stamina a little bit. Put one into that. Let's see how much weight you need. You're doing all right. So we'll do stamina again. Because you got to go 1,100 meters. Can we quit dancing there, bud? Thank you. All right, let's float now. I don't think we can make it directly across the sea, so we're not even going to risk that gap. But we are now officially airborne, guys, in episode 3. We are officially airborne. We can now get across the map really, really easy. And let's hope it stays that way. So, the reason why I say let's hope it stays that way is there are a lot of strong dinos just out and about. As you can see by what we've tamed, everything is a lot higher of a level. There's just raptors everywhere. What level are you? 95. But we are not attempting to do any real fights with this guy. We are just trying to fly around the map, get to safe places, get our other PT. That is a Megalodon. I was going to say, is that that's a 140 Megalodon too. Okay. As you can see why I said we are not in safe spaces, really. There is nowhere that is super safe for us. We do have another level. Let's put that into weight as well again, I suppose. We did level up quite a bit off screen while just running around trying to do things. because everything we fought ended up giving us levels, which was nice. If we would have fought that Archelon and won earlier, we would have got a lot of chitin or keratin from that, which that would have been probably smart to do, but we could not have fought it off with our low-level raptor. There's no question. What is up here? Now that we have an official flyer. I'm wondering now that this map... Ooh, Archelon again? That's level 55. I'm wondering now that this map is going to be an official partner DLC, if this is going to get Explorer notes on it. It's only just a question, I wonder. Maybe it's possible. You can see there is a blue drop down there. We are definitely going to go hit that up, because if we can get another PT saddle, I would not say no. Let's grab an empty dino ball, swing in and pick you up. Boop. I missed. Of course I'd miss. Let's see, you came out as a 202, the same as what this one came out as originally, I think. Roughly. 41 into melee, that's kind of nice. Everything else on it's pretty terrible, but the 41 points in the melee, we can actually breed out a good PT with these. And I'll probably do that off screen, try to breed the levels together while we're rendering and editing the video, just so you guys can have a fully imprinted PT for the next video when we do play, which will be later for me. Oh! No, 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 go, 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 go. Can I get this? I do not know much about that, but I will take the Seahorse BP. Hold on a second. Let's take a look at that. That is a Seahorse blueprint. I know Seahorses are in this. It's a specific mod exclusive to this map. I mean, it's not exclusive to this map. You can use it anywhere. But is an exclusive thing he made for this map. So that's fantastic. So now we've gotten a saddle for a Minotaur and for the Seahorse. That is absolutely ideal. And right there in the distance in front of me is the obelisk. So, honestly, we may wrap the video up here. I may actually start trying to breed these PTs together to get the best stats. See what I can get for it. And in the next episode, we'll actually go out and try to get ourselves an Anki for a farming purposes. I don't know if we could get the Edmontina yet. I don't think we could because we need sulfur. We would need a flamethrower, but we don't have a flamethrower, so we would need sulfur to make a flamethrower. So I don't think the Edmontina is going to be on our list of things to do. I would love to. That's that Rex that we were fighting earlier, isn't it? Can I take this guy out really fast? How low of a level is he? I think we could take him. I really think we could. Especially if we partner up with someone. Like, especially if I sit above it and just throw spears at it. Can I hit it, please? Where'd he go? Hey, how about you don't run away? I want to take about 10 spears. I gotta watch... Oh, he can hit me here. Don't you hit me. I gotta watch our stam. That's why I'm staying right above it, just throwing spears down at it. Instead of actually going on the ground to throw spears towards it. We're going to stay right out of its line of sight. Boom, down it goes. There we go. T-Rex down. Did it drop a little baggie anywhere? Did it drop a baggie? I do not see one. I do not see a baggie. Not one bit, which it's fine. I mean, oh, wait, there it is. What do you have in you? I will take those stone arrows. That's definitely not a question. And we'll take the free T-Rex arms. Where's that purple drop at? Oh, there it is. It's not even down here yet, is it? Nope, it's right there. Perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. I just said perfect 4 times. Why? That is a great way to end the video. Grabbing this drop, heading ourselves back to base. I'm not going to complain about that because we got some pretty good PTs, 3 of them actually, a pretty good Raptor last episode, and then as well a pretty good Parasaur this episode as well. So we've gotten some pretty quality creatures early on in this playthrough, and I feel like that's a good sign for things to come. Especially after how much of a beating we took the first time we did it, the first few days. That is so disappointing. I mean, nothing in it was really worth value. I wonder how many of you were actually sitting there typing on the keyboard that I'm not high enough level to get that yet. And you all knew about it. I guarantee it. I do see a blue drop over by the base, but let's just keep flying back. I know I keep saying I'm going to end the video, but we're just going to get back to base first. There's no point in me ending it way over there. Might as well just fly all the way back to base. End it with you guys seeing me get back home safe, so you guys know I didn't die or lose anything along the way. And, I mean, now that we have this perfect pair of PTs, like I said, I'm probably going to start breeding them out ASAP once I get back to base. Because I want to get the best stats so we can have a decent PT, and if we can get it imprinted, that's just the best case scenario for us. It'll allow us to have a flyer with extra everything. The stats will be buffed by, I think, 30%, and it'll take 30% less damage, so it'll have extra weight, extra stam. That is right near our base, too. What is in it? Citronol and keratin. Ooh, where was that keratin like 30 minutes ago, dude? We needed that legitimately 30 minutes ago, but... Alright guys, we are back to base. Let's drop the PT there, and let's run on over to this really quickly and grab this. We don't need the fireplace. We will take the sap tap, because we will be needing that for sap some point down the line. The cooked meat, we're just going to take it just because we have to, because we have a bunch on us anyway. We're going to toss this. We're going to take the rest of this, because that citronol is actually going to be useful for kibble, which I still need to find that little farm I was telling you guys about. I don't remember where it is. Like I said, I did a little float around and looked, but I couldn't tell you where it is in correlation to here, but... Either way, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for more Ark Survival Ascended on Astraeos. See you guys then.